Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Doys, and welcome to, well, something new. This is, I don't know if it says it, yes, Sky Factory 2.5 by Bacon Donut. This is a Skyblock world modded, and it should be a lot of fun. There's some cool mods in it. There's this quest book that it's not an automatic like detection thing, but it kind of gives you quests to do, and then once you do them, you can mark them complete. There is a lot of stuff, and we're gonna try to complete most, if not all of it. There is really no end to this map. I'm gonna play it until I get bored with it, and yeah, we'll see how things go. We are standing on top of a tree though, and there is a single block of dirt underneath it, so we have some work to do. There's a builder's one, it's a stick, there's some bacon, and a donut. So I'm just gonna get my inventory sorted a little bit. I'll eat the bacon if I get hungry. And let's go ahead, and I'm gonna slowly deconstruct this tree, because I need a sapling. If I don't get a sapling, I'm kinda screwed. And I really don't want leaves despawning. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand in the middle and we're gonna just break stuff. So this is a new series, and as you can probably tell, I have a new microphone. I have so much stuff to talk about because this is also my first video in like, oh no, that was a sapling that just fell over the edge. It's also my first video in like 2 months, something crazy like that. And I really hope we get a sapling. Okay, there we go. We got a sapling. We've got a couple saplings. All right, we're safe. So yeah, this is the first video I've done in a few months. So I originally had thought about doing my vanilla series and continuing on with that, but don't want to break that. Alright, hopefully you're not scared of heights. I know I'm a little bit, but we are going to make a crafting table. We're going to make a crafting station. I don't usually make these, but it's going to be good for right now. So let's get a bunch of wood slabs and start building a little bit of a platform for us to stand on, so that we can grow our tree and not die. But yeah, so this is a fairly standard skyblock. This episode is going to be fairly straightforward. Not going to be too much adventure action. It's going to just be me kind of building. But I wanted to use this as just a way to kind of talk about what's been going on with my channel, what I'm going to be doing kind of from here on out, hopefully, and that kind of stuff. So normally you would have to wait. You would have to wait a long time for this to grow. There is some mods that make things easier in this, and one of them is twerking. No, so if you repeatedly hold shift, you can't, or press shift, or like run around stuff, it will cause plants to grow. The other cool thing is this has vein miner, which I'm holding the grave key, which if you don't know is, oh wait, no, it doesn't work until I have a tool. I forgot. But what if I use this? If you hold the grave key, you can break all the blocks in a structure. So that's really nice. So let's build out our platform a little bit more. Let's go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out. So yeah, basically I'm just gonna spend this episode kind of growing trees and getting started. But I wanted to take some time and kind of talk about things. So one, I got a new microphone. If you're interested in what it is, I can say, but I don't really think it matters. But it is it's a blue snowball. it's really nice. It sounds so good. I'm really happy with it. But then, let's see, how far do we want to go? Let's just do one for now. But then, yeah, so I've also not been uploading videos in the past couple of months. And there is a good reason for that, which I will get to in a little bit. But, yeah, so basically I'm just going to chop down trees. Ooh, apple. That's actually really nice. Chop down trees. I'm not going to turn all of those into the slabs, but let's build our platform out just a little bit more. Nothing should spawn since we're so close to everything, but so if I'm going from here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright. So yeah, this episode is going to be mostly this. We might try to get to a sieve, but we'll see. Sieve. I don't know how to pronounce it. But anyways, so where have I been for the last 2 months? Well, I have been busy. Real life kind of prevented me from doing much on YouTube, and so I kind of something had to be sacrificed, more or less, so that I could, you know, survive and live, be happy. So unfortunately, that was my real life job. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, I kind of stopped uploading. I stopped recording, and just took a break. Took a little bit of a hiatus, just because I was busy. So yeah, that's the short of it. But from here on out, I kind of want to get back into recording. Something that has been really fun lately for me. I've been playing some new stuff, and I've been recording some new series. Let's make... Alright, I have to think. So we need a crook. Let's get a crook. Let's get a couple crooks, because those are going to be good. We're also going to want some barrels. Let's get 2 barrels. This is pretty standard, like, skyblock stuff, so it's not too difficult for me. I've done enough. I did it long enough ago with Grand Skies. So let's cook that. We got a silkworm, and let's break this. So so yeah, like I said, I've been getting back into recording. I've been having a lot of fun with it. Specifically, I've started recording some new series. One of them, you will see. Let me see what my schedule is. You will see Wednesday, and I realize I should probably not turn away from the mic because I know it does not hear you nearly as well. So sorry about that. I'm still getting used to it. If the audio is bad or anything like that, I do apologize. I will try to fix it as I go. So let's see what we should do. So we did that. We are currently doing that. I did that. And yeah, so we'll get some string here soon. So the plan for the channel going forward is I do want to record more. This is almost done. I do want to record a lot more, and I have been. Now some of the recordings have been with my old microphone, so you will have to bear with me as I kind of transition. I had some stuff left over, and I recorded some other stuff before I actually got my new microphone, but it's not that big of a deal. I'm going to prep for something else, so but the plan for the channel is actually kind of nice. I'm looking forward to this. So I've decided to stop one series, so completely. The modded Infinity series that I had on my channel, I'm just not feeling that anymore. So for the foreseeable future and probably forever, that series is done. I still plan on doing some of the vanilla stuff. And I do still plan on doing so vanilla and bingo every once in a while, and like hopefully these don't connect. Okay. I should probably use the crook, but I mostly just want the wood. And like I'm trying to think of some of the other stuff that I had. Most of the series are still going to be going. I'm still interested in trying to do what I was doing in vanilla and that kind of stuff. But the Infinity series just isn't interesting me anymore. However, I'm going to be adding like 3 new series. So the first one you will see Wednesday is a modded quest book, which is Regrowth. This mod pack actually recently updated to 1.0, so that's really cool. Let's just get trees. And then so I've been having a lot of fun playing that. I will say, however, the first like 10 episodes are going to be with my old mic. So yeah, bear with me on that. But after that, I've started using my new mic, and everything is nice. But then the next series is this. So this is a Skyblock map. I'm going to play this quite a bit, probably. We'll see how things go. I'm usually bad about things like vanilla, and this is kind of like vanilla. That doesn't really have a direction. Because I get bored, I don't know what to do. Oh, that's butts. Let's extend this a little bit more. I get bored and I just don't know how to proceed in the map. So yeah, the last series is another Skyblock, very similar to this one, but also much more difficult, and it is in fact the Infinity. It's the Infinity Expert Mode Skyblock. I would like to play that, just because the Expert Mode is kind of fun, and I think Skyblock will allow for some better automation than just go out and mine and quarry worlds and that kind of stuff. Let's make another crafting table, because I despise where that one is. But the Infinity Skyblock has more of a goal, so that's one that, as long as it doesn't get, I mean, it's going to get grindy, I know this, but as long as I don't get too tired of the grindiness, it should be fun. So that's the 3 new series that I'm going to be bringing immediately to my channel, and I've decided to kind of mix things up. So in the past, I was hesitant to do any like doing a video the same series twice in a week. That is being completely thrown out the window because I did that again. That's being completely thrown out the window because actually this week I plan on doing 2 different series twice in the week. I plan on doing material energy and regrowth twice. And overall, I've decided kind of to do something more of a more flexible schedule. So, of the series that I have currently, I have, let me think, I have Vanilla, I have this Skyblock, I have, or I'm going to have the Infinity Expert Mode Skyblock. I have Bingo, I have Material Energy Cubed, Crash Landing. I still have an episode of Agrarian Skies to do. I've actually recorded the first half of that, and the second half of it I'm still working on trying to get there. That will still be in the old microphone, by the way. So not a big deal. But see, Regrowth, and then Terra Restore and Legendary are still in the plans. And then Binding of Isaac, and I think that's about it. Yeah, I believe that's it for the time being. I have a little whiteboard with all of, like, what I have recorded, what I need to record, like what's the next episode and stuff like that. So I was looking over at that for a second. But, so yeah, I have a lot of series, and you can kind of classify each of the series, and that's what I've done. So the current plan is as such. So basically, I'm just going to break the rest of this. So basically, Mondays are going to be either Vanilla or Skyblock or Bingo. So Vanilla style stuff. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be CTM style stuff. So that means it can be Terra Restore, the Super Hostiles, or it can be Material Energy Cubed is technically a CTM style map. So it can be any of those, and anything else that I kind of find and include. And then Wednesday and Saturday will be lots of string. Wednesdays and Saturdays will be it will be the questing books. So this is technically a questing book, but the Infinity Skyblock isn't. So then Wednesdays and Saturdays can be this, or it can be Material Energy Cubed, or it can be Crash Landing, Agrarian Skies, Regrowth. I think that's it. And then Fridays will be the non-Minecraft games. So for the time being, that just means it's going to be Binding of Isaac. But I do want to get into some other games, and so I did that. I need to craft a sieve, so let's do that. Sieve. So yeah, that's kind of the plan for now. And like I said, I do want to eventually do some other series. I will probably be doing a different, like, a few new mod packs as I kind of discover them and kind of want to, like, do them. I know of a few. Project Ozone is a good one. There's a did that? We do need to collect some rainwater. Let's make another barrel or two. I know there's some other mod packs, and I've been looking into different ones, kind of which ones do I want to play, that sort of thing. So I'm gonna set these over here. Those will gather rainwater when I need it. Let's go ahead and infest this tree again. We'll do it a couple times because I have plenty of silkworms. It'll be faster. So I can do a little bit more with, like, uh, the different mod packs, but I also want to get into some other games that aren't Minecraft. For example, one that I know is fun that I would potentially do is Terraria. There's also Starbound, which has recently been released fully, and just there's a bunch of games that I have that I've never really played. Let's sip some dirt. That would be kind of cool to do. And you know, I would be willing to get like feedback from you guys to like, hey, what games do you want to play and what games do you want me to play, type of things. So there is that. But for the time being, the schedule is going to be, you know, Skyblock vanilla/bingo on Mondays, CTMs on Tuesday, Thursdays, quest books on Wednesday, Saturday, and then non-Minecraft on Fridays. But eventually I might kind of do more or change it around or something like that. We got some sugarcane seeds. Cool. That's nice. That's useful. So yeah, there's just a lot of things that we can start to do and theoretically do later. We'll just see how things go. And oh, dang it, I think that's going to be the important part. So let's see kind of where this wants us to go. So we got that. We need to craft a hammer, but I would rather have a furnace, I think. We could start making Tinker's Tool stuff, but I would like a little bit more room before I do that. And I don't want to bore you guys too much with like too much building, but I want a furnace before I can do the expanding too much more, just because I don't want to, well, start spawning mobs. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to say. Obviously, Minecraft has been a big part of my channel. The main reason that I play so much Minecraft is just because I have all these different mod packs that I want to play, and it's difficult for me to kind of motivate myself to do that and kind of see it through. I've almost beat Agrarian Skies, and I never thought that would happen, to be perfectly honest. I must have played that mod pack like 3 or 4 times, getting like part the way through and then just stopping because I got bored of it or something. So the fact that I'm so close to being done with that is really cool. Also, does this have auto refill? Let's auto refill on, because that would be nice. So yeah, like there's a lot of stuff I want to play. I have so many games in my Steam library that I just never got around to playing. Part of that though, I get hooked on different games that don't really have an end goal, and kind of because of that, they suck up a lot of my time just because I get so big into them. Good example is Rocket League was big for me for a while, and now it's Overwatch. I've played so much of that, and that's not something I really want to bring to my channel, but potentially I could see myself live streaming that, and that's something that I've considered doing as well, is live streaming, probably using the YouTube stuff. You know what, I want a standard furnace, so let's get some more dirt, and oh, there we go. Let's get the standard size furnace. Oh god, there's so much stuff over here. So yeah, like I could see myself live streaming stuff like that, but not recording it, because this is more of me just kind of honestly derping around in Minecraft for the most part, and not as much oh, I'm so good at this game or whatever, because, you know, I'm not. I know Minecraft very well, and I'm not bad at games like Overwatch, but I'm not the I'm not the hardcore streamer of, like, you know, all the big, like, Call of Duty people and that style of gameplay. That's not me. I just play and have fun and go on about my day. Ooh, wow, we got lots of good stuff. We got seeds. Let me put this stuff up there. We got grass seeds, and then we got acacia seeds. Cool. So we have a new type of tree that we can use. And let's make some more dirt. So a lot of this early game is going to be me chopping down trees, making dirt, and kind of going from there. I'd like a furnace so I can get some more torches, and then we can expand our little base here, make it nice. For the time being, it's going to be wood. Eventually, I will probably make it out of cobblestone, for a few different reasons. But this should be the last dirt that I need to sift. We're going to do this. I only got 2 stones. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to say. I don't think there was. I think I covered most of what I wanted to say. So yeah, let's see. Kind of recap. New microphone, new series, new schedule. Sorry for being gone for so long, but real life came up and I got super busy with work and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Let's get this last bit of dirt. I'm going to do a little bit of work off camera on this. This is going to be one that's going to be mostly on camera work because, well, it kind of lends itself to that a little bit more. But let's get some charcoal. Just going to throw all this wood in there, and basically what I'm going to do off camera is grow trees, get charcoal, get torches, so like we can do something like this, and we can start lighting up things. So torch, 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 and that is still not lit. Oh well. So yeah, I'm going to expand this a little bit. I don't want to expand it too much, but I do need a little bit more room to work. I cover that. Oh, but it misses that. Let's see. Put it there. Awesome. Perfect. But yeah, so I want a little bit more stuff to room to work. I might just start from here and start doing some other work. The big thing that I need, so I have a furnace. The big thing that I need now is clay. So we need to get clay by putting dust in a barrel full of water. So there's 2 ways to get water. One is from a wooden crucible, and the other is from rain. So if it rains, we'll get some water in those. I'm actually gonna cover this because I don't want rain in these. These are gonna be dirt. And I have some ideas for this. Oh, that's still. Alright, let's grab some more. I have some ideas for this world. I kind of want to go basically down to the 0, the void. And I plan on, I kind of want to build up and actually have areas where it looks like, basically build my own planet and start kind of doing stuff like that. Building areas that are like nice forested areas where I can start putting animals and stuff, because Actually, animals should spawn from grass, I believe. But some of this stuff, yeah, you can make field of grass to spawn animals, a dark room to spawn mobs, which we'll do relatively soon. We need to Age of Exploration, fly, use an angel block and your ability to fly, start a new island somewhere else. That's the type of stuff that I want to do. Plant a flower in 5 different biomes. Some of this stuff is kind of meh, but use a diamond dolly to bring home 5 blaze spawners. That would actually be really nice. Hatch a dragon egg and train it. So just a bunch of stuff to do. And we'll kind of go through a lot of this stuff. We need to produce 1 million RF per tick. And obtain a primordial pearl. So that requires going to the Eldritch dimension, defeating a boss, and get primordial pearl. I don't know if you can get that from another. There might be another way to get that then. Nah, probably have to research it. Consume a bunch of knowledge fragments. Botania stuff. We'll automate a lot of that stuff, hopefully. Witchery, fun stuff there. Draconic evolution is in this. And then fill a deep storage unit with anything. Replace power cables with cryostabilized flux ducts. Just a lot of stuff. Turn a nether fortress into dirt with an ender quarry. Just a lot of really dumb stuff to do. Octuple compressed cobblestone. Fill a chunk completely with triple compressed cobblestone. That would be fun. Automate 20 different crops. That kind of stuff. Some of it we'll actually do. Some of it we might say, nah. But we'll see. Anyways, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the episode off here. We'll probably continue in this world for a little while before we go and start anything new with the Infinity Expert mode. But we'll see kind of what we do, what we want to do, and all that kind of stuff. It's heavily dependent on what mood I'm in. I've been playing so much Regrowth. I'm ahead 10 episodes, so that's fun. But anyways, I think I'm going to end the episode off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope my ramblings made sense and that you guys have a bit of a sense of what's going on with my channel. I'm not dead. I'm still around. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye!